Island for years, one that people have called an eyesore. Now it's heading up the Intracoastal Waterway, gone forever. News Channel 5's Mike Trim joins us to tell us what's gone and why it's not the only thing leaving. Mike?
Jim, an old, rusty, abandoned barge was pushed up the Intracoastal this morning, and for at least 3 years it sat with 2 other barges with nowhere to go until today. It's moving day for this rusty barge, leaving its home of the past few years, and businesses at the nearby Riviera Beach Marina say good riddance.
It has been an eyesore, and even beyond that, it will open the channel up a little bit, because there gets to be a lot of congestion, especially on the weekends when there's a lot of boat traffic. So, for that being removed, definitely opens things up.
The abandoned barge was one of 3 floating less than 100 yards away from Peanut Island, and all 3 are now headed to a scrapyard in Fort Pierce. Blue Water Power Boat Rentals owner Randy Andersen says it's about time, and so does Ocean Quest SCUBA owner Vicky Shaffer.
When we're taking people around between dives, we'll go around the island and show them some sights, and it is an eyesore.
According to the Coast Guard, Lockheed Martin contracted a company to take the barges to the scrapyard. It's not clear who owned them. Their hull numbers are rusted off. With this bucket of rust headed to the yard, the other 2 barges won't be far behind. The Coast Guard says if Tuesday's trip goes well, the other 2 barges could be gone in a matter of a few weeks. Until then, these 2 eyesores will sit next to Peanut Island, with business owners counting down the days until they're gone. Now, we asked the Coast Guard how and when these barges were abandoned near Peanut Island, but no one seems to know for sure. I'm Mike Trent for WPTV News Channel 5.